Damn. Susan. Oh my god. Guys, it's so windy out here. I wasn't expecting that. So hopefully I can broadcast for a little bit. Hopefully. It's like so freaking windy. Hold on one second. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's get started. Like, do you hear this wind? It's so loud. It's like I'm in a tornado right now. The fuck? Damn. Always, I swear, it's always like this. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's get started. So, Michelle wants to know, how does her older friend Dan feel about her? Can you guys hear me okay? Is it too loud? Yeah, I might. I don't know. Michelle wants to know, how does her older friend Dan feel about her? Michelle wants to know, how does her older friend Dan feel about her? He thinks you're funny, you're confident, you're independent, you do your own thing, you got your life together, nobody ties you down. That is Michelle. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Yeah, it's just like, hold on. The High Priestess. Hi, country. Yeah, Michelle, it's like you're so content with like what you got. You do good for yourself. You don't rely on nobody. You're funny. Like I said, confident, independent. You know how to put your foot down. Okay, hold on. Thank you, country. I finally made it. But there's still one more goal. I got one more goal to reach and then I'm done. So if you guys can just watch my videos, that's all I need. So I'm almost there. So Michelle wants to know, how does her older friend Dan feel about her? Okay, so Michelle, Dan thinks you're very like I said, independent, whatever. You're very intuitive. The Knight of Swords, you could say things without thinking it through. You could be like really blunt. Like maybe you don't mean to come across that way, but you say things without like really thinking it. Yeah. Be right back. Yeah, I might have to go somewhere else, but this is bad. And you don't really put like a lot of burden on yourself. It seems like you're able to like manage like your life, your money, your finances, everything. So yeah, that's what Dan thinks about you. It's pretty positive. Marijuana. You said, okay. Marijuana wants to know, will they get good news? Give me one sec, Michelle. Will marijuana get good news in June? Will marijuana get good news in June? Oh, wow. The Nine of Pentacles. Luxury, profit, success, home, and decision. So yes, you will get good news in June, but why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Why is the hold on? Why is the Two of Wands in reverse? Why is the Six of Swords in reverse? I don't know. Marijuana is like you struggle to make that decision. It's like, yes, you're going to get good news. I don't know if it's like a financial thing, if it's a job, but it's like you're unsure if you want to do it. You're unsure if you want to go over here. This place, wherever you're going to go or whatever this is, it's going to bring you a lot of like profit, success, everything. But it's like, for whatever reason, you're struggling to like change your perspective to want to go and like go for it. Does that make sense or no? Michelle. It's so windy out here. I hate when it's like this. Michelle, I gotta go to her really quick. Michelle wants to know, should she let her oldest nephew join the Marines in high school? Michelle wants to know, should she let her oldest nephew join the Marines? Michelle wants to know if she should let her oldest nephew join the Marines. Michelle wants to know if she should let her oldest... See, look at you. This is you, Michelle. Yeah, it's way too windy out here. I might have to relocate. Why is the Death card in reverse? Like, I want to say no, Michelle, because you feel like he's not ready. You feel like he can't handle it. Something about the past. You just think like, if you were to go in the Marines, like, I feel like you can't handle it. You're at a crossroads because you're like, should I let him go? Should I not let him go? Maybe he comes off like deceitful, he likes to steal, scammer, cheating, broke, greedy, and corruption. Lack of balance. Yeah. You made the right choice. I'm glad you didn't. Because I feel like if he was to go into the Marines like right now, he wouldn't be able to handle it. Because everyone just sees like a cool outfit and they're like, oh my goodness, I want to join the Marines. It looks so cool, but there's more to it than that. There's like studying you got to do. You might have to go to like war, combat, all that stuff. But yeah, you made the right decision. Dean, there's a lot of people here, and I might relocate because it's so windy. Exactly. See? And then he could have made his own choice. You did it right. Susan, I gotta go to you. Okay, Susan wants to know, what is Brian's current energy for her? What is Brian's current feelings for Susan? What is Brian's current feelings for Susan? What is Brian's current feelings for Susan right now? Selfish, overly sensitive, smothering, spiteful. What is... So I don't know if he's like struggling, if Brian is struggling to express his feelings or emotions because he's still healing from like what happened in the past between you and him. But he definitely cares about you because you got the lovers here. So you love him, he loves you, but there's some issues like right here. It's so windy, guys. Mike, what does Nasad want to say to Akita? What does Nasad want to say to Akita? What does Nasad want to say to that he wants to make amends with you? What does he want to tell you? He wants to make amends with you. Whatever issues that there was in the past, he's starting to let it go. Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? Yeah, he wants to come forth with you with like an offer to get back together with you, to put the past behind you. Why is the Five of Wands in reverse? To let down his guard. Recovery. Why is the Eight of Swords in reverse? Yeah, that's it. That's what he wants to tell you. Like, he wants to reach out to you. Yeah, he wants to get back with you, send you a message, open up, break free from the trap, man. Yeah, that's what he wants. Minnie. Okay, Minnie wants to know what is coming in their love life. Minnie wants to know what is coming in their love life. Minnie wants to know what is coming in their love life. Okay, we got the Page of Wands. Okay, so what's coming in your love life? So Minnie, right now it's like you don't feel like pursuing any relationships. You feel empty, loneliness, like you just don't care. Like your emotions are just like you say what is coming into your love life, but right now you're not feeling nothing. You don't really care. You don't want to find love. Like you're tired of putting in the effort. Am I right? Why is the Page of Wands in reverse? Yeah, like there's been no like maybe you tried to like find someone for like to come into your love life, but there has not been like no luck at all. Maybe you've been rejected. Maybe you can't find someone that clicks with you. Why is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, it's like yeah, that's it. Like it's all negative. You want love, but it's just like you're not open to finding it because you feel like there's no chance for you. You're not worthy of love. You want a happy, stable relationship. You want to find a partner that loves you for you and wants like to go for the long run, but it's just like you can't find it at the moment. So that, yeah. So there's nothing coming into your love life. You got to work on yourself. Okay, Dean. What's your question, Dean? No, there's nothing coming from what I'm seeing. He's blocked you in. He's blocked friends. Well, unblock him. He wants to get back with you. He wants to make amends. That's what he wants. He wants you to forgive him. I mean, do what you feel is right. If you don't want to, don't do it. But that's what he wants to tell you, like, right now. That's his messages. Oh, boy. Okay, Michelle, this is your third question. And then it restarts for tomorrow. So you get 3 free questions tomorrow. Okay, so let's see. Michelle wants to know, has she paid her karmic debt? Michelle wants to know, has she paid her karmic debt? Michelle wants to know, has she paid her karmic debt? Uh, s- Hold on one second. So, Mikey, if you want another reading, it's $5 to my super chat, Cash App, or PayPal. Okay, Michelle wants to know, has she paid her karma debt? Michelle wants to know, has she paid her karma debt? It's so windy out here. Michelle wants to know, has she paid her karma debt? Michelle wants to know, has she paid her karma debt? No. No, you haven't. Like, there's potential for you to pay off your karmic debt, but right now it's like, no. Nasty, impulsive, abusive, temperamental, the Nine of Pentacles, lack of funds, failure, deceit, bad investment. But there's a breakthrough. You have the potential to do it, but like, no, you still, yeah. You haven't paid off your karmic debt in full, but yeah. God, it's so windy. It's so annoying. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Hope, forgiveness, moving on, healing. Why is the... Michelle, do you like come off like abusive? Like maybe you don't mean to, maybe you don't notice it. Do you say things like hurtful things without thinking them through or something? Yeah, because like you have the potential to pay off your karmic debt, but it's just like there's some past issues. No, I wish I could look into it further. Okay, here, let me see. Actually, I can. So fucking windy. So windy. Alright. Okay, so we got that. Alright, let's find out. Let's look into this. Michelle wants to know, has she paid off her karmic debt? We got the Nine of Pentacles reversed, the King of Wands reversed, and the Ace of Swords upright. Alright, so super windy, I apologize. So we got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. This card often suggests financial dependence or lack of self-sufficiency. It might indicate that Michelle is initially... Wait, what? It might indicate that Michelle initially struggled with financial independence and relied on external help or resources. The King of Wands reversed. This card can represent a lack of direction or feeling overwhelmed by responsibilities. Michelle may have faced challenges to stay focused on her financial goals, possibly due to impulsive decisions or lack of planning. The Ace of Swords upright. This card typically symbolizes clarity, breakthroughs, and new beginnings, and suggests that Michelle found a clear solution to strategize or tackle her debt. She likely had a moment of realization or received information that helped devise a successful plan. So Michelle's journey to paying off... One sec. Michelle, does that sound right though? One sec. So it says Michelle's journey involved overcoming dependency and uncertainty. Ultimately, she achieved a breakthrough that led to a deeper understanding and resolution of her karmic debts. It says, yes, Michelle has paid off her karmic debt by finding clarity and making changes. So this is talking about the past, I guess. Lack of funds, failure, deceit, bad investment, yeah. Okay, so that's good. Yeah. Who's next? Dean, what's your question? Evie wants to know, will she be in a relationship with Steve in the future? Evie wants to know, will she be in a relationship with Steve in the future? Evie wants to know, will she be in a relationship with Steve in the future? Hold on, guys, one second. Evie wants to know, will she be in a relationship with Steve in the future? Evie wants to know, will she be in a relationship with Steve in the future? Yeah, I might have to relocate because it's too windy. Way too windy. Evie wants to know, will she be in a relationship with Steve in the future? No. Why is the high priestess here? It's like you like him a lot. Like you have, like, okay, you're always thinking about him. You're hoping that you guys could be in a relationship, but you got the Ten of Pentacles reversed, which is telling me there's no like stable, there's no potential for a stable relationship between you and him. Heartbreaker, moodiness, unacquainted love, troublemaker. So I don't know if he like gives you like mixed signals, like he likes you and then pulls away or something. Yeah. So no. That's a no. That is a no. Like you want to be with them, you're always thinking about it, but there's no potential for it. So Evie, that's for you. Yeah, you're welcome. God, I really hope it stops being so windy because I wanna be out here. All right, Dean. You said Dean wants to know, will he eventually get a girlfriend if he puts himself out there? Dean wants to know. Hi, Lizzie. Dean wants to know, will he eventually get a girlfriend if he puts himself out there? Okay. Dean wants to know, will he eventually get a girlfriend if he puts himself out there? Oh, wow. Dean wants to know, will he get a girlfriend if he puts himself out there? Why is the sun reversed? Lost opportunity. Okay. I see exactly what you're saying. So, Dean, let me explain it. So, if you were to put yourself out there, you would find a girlfriend. You have to look for someone with your values. You will find someone with your values, your religion, like whatever you believe in, everything. But you got the sun reverse, which is telling me like you always doubt yourself. You feel so depressed. You feel like you're not worthy of love. Yeah. So depression, negativity, sadness, and false positivity. Missed opportunities. There's opportunities for you out there, but you miss them because you doubt yourself. You feel like you're not good enough. You let your negative thoughts get to you before you can even try to pursue anything. So yes, there is big potential for you because you got the Wheel of Fortune. That's big. You got 2 major arcana cards. You got 3 actually. But yeah, so that's it. So yes. I believe in you, Dean. You can find you a girlfriend. It's hard out there, but you definitely can find you a girlfriend. All right, Myra, you said, is there someone who wants to... Wait, what? Myra, nothing... I don't feel like doing nothing like negative, so no witch doctor, okay? Like something else. Wait, what? Could I know what might happen with Charles in their future? Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Myra. Rose. Why she know Myra? Will Myra get a call from Nelson? 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 Ace of Pentacles, that's all I need. Yes, we're going to get a call from Nelson. That confirms it right there. Business opportunity. Money is coming. Abundance. Stability. Yes. Okay, Rose. You said, Rose wants to know what will be the outcome between her and Charles in the near future. Rose wants to know what will be the outcome between her and Charles in the near future. Rose wants to know what will be the outcome between her and Charles in the near future. Rose wants to know what will be the outcome between her and Charles in the near future. Nine of Swords. Rose wants to know what will be the outcome between her and Charles. Regrets. Okay, this doesn't look good, Rose. Nine of Swords is nightmares, insomnia, anxiety, fear. Six of Cups, stuck in the past, regret, not letting go, denial. And the Six of Swords is moving from trauma, transitioning, better days are coming, and relief. So, let me see if I can figure out what's going on. Okay, why is the Nine of Swords here? Oh, okay. Oh my god. Why is the Six of Cups in reverse? Why is the Six of Swords here? Interesting. Okay, I got it. So basically, you're going to be sad because you went on a date with Charles, and there's no potential for like a stable relationship with him. Like this is what you want, you're hoping for it, but there's no potential. I don't know if he struggles to like open up, to express his emotions, to be vulnerable, and it's like you're going to be hurt because there's not going to be like no foundation for you guys to build anything. Because you got the Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, which is financial collapse. Stuck in the past, you're gonna be sad. Like, damn, like what did I do? Why did he treat me like this? Does he like me? Like what's going on? But eventually, you're gonna be able to heal, move on, and put him behind you. But yeah, that's it. That will be the outcome of your guys' connection. That's for you, Rose. All right, who wants to go next? Yeah, you're welcome, Rose. I mean, still go for it, but just keep your guard up, okay? Because if this does happen, I just don't want you to get hurt. Just be cautious. Yeah. Diane, okay. All right. Spirit, can you please give... Diane wants a general reading. 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 Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. So pretty much, Diane, you're starting to. Okay, so you said something to somebody, right? Like aggressive, out of control, irresponsible bully. You said some hurtful things, but it's like now you're starting to like let this go and heal from it. You know what you did was wrong, but now you're just starting to like put the past behind you. Like, okay, I said this. This was hurtful. But, yeah. Is that true? Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? Hold on, let me see. I had to look further into it. Why is the Knight of Swords? Ah, it's so windy. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? Yeah, that's what it is. You said something hurtful to somebody, or maybe someone said something hurtful to you, and you were holding on to it. But no, it couldn't be that. I think you said something. Yeah, you said something hurtful. You had no awareness of what you did. You feel like you're not in the wrong at all. No, I did not. I was the one that got hurt. Thank you. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So this person says something hurtful to you, and it's like now you're in a phase of like healing and moving on. So it was pretty close. I just didn't know which one it was, but yeah. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna end the live stream here because it's like so windy. But thank you so much for joining. I might come on later on, but who knows? I'm out.